In an interview with The Breakfast Club on Friday, August 12th, 50 Cent recently disclosed that Beyonce once confronted him about his long-simmering rivalry with Jay Z. He recalled that she approached him in Las Vegas while he was greeting Hov, believing he was confronting her former boyfriend. "We were in Vegas when Beyonce leaped down from a window ledge and was prepared to fight him," 50 Cent said, noting that the encounter took him entirely by surprise. She said, "Come, I'm talking to her," and I asked, "Wait, what is she doing?" In a separate discussion, DJ Academics sparked controversy by comparing the family dynamics of Kanye West and Kim Kardashian with those of Jay Z and Beyonce. He noted how the Carters have always prioritized their family and built a strong foundation, while the West seemed to struggle with achieving that balance. This statement initiated a conversation about what it truly means to put family first. "I would prefer to do nothing to each other, but you still have a good relationship, right?" he added. During the interview, 50 also made a joke about Solange's famous 2014 elevator attack on Jay Z, saying, "You're lucky that she wasn't there. If she had been, I would have had to reboot like she popped in that elevator like it was nothing. Some gang expletive going on there?" I couldn't do anything. However, scholars have noted that sacrifices can take many forms for Jay Z and Beyonce. They emphasize the importance of stepping back from certain aspects of their careers to ensure their kids feel cared for and supported. "They've established an empire, but family always comes first," he said, portraying a couple that meaningfully prioritizes their legacy.
Solange. Beyonce, Jay Z. Beyonce, Jay. Solange. Jay, what's good, Jay?
Right here.
Back it up, back it up.
Wow, that's crazy, Jay, you can't.
Come on, Hov.
That's crazy. That's part of the Illuminati, baby. I thought we had this in the head. Yo, Hov, don't rock the hustle, baby. That's all we had in the head, Jay. Don't rock the hustle, Jay. Don't rock the hustle. What's up, Jay? We all gotta eat. We can't rap, brother.
When Jay Z and Beyonce ran into Solange in the elevator after a 2014 Met Gala, they got into a fight. Neither Solange nor Jay Z immediately addressed the incident in detail, but a few days later, the family issued a joint statement stating that they had resolved their differences and were moving forward as a single family. There have long been rumors about P. Diddy's infamous freak-off parties where politicians, celebrities, and sports stars congregate. Epstein, Craig Spence, and other celebrities attended these parties, and there was hidden audiovisual blackmailing on. Can P blackmail those individuals on his own? Or is he blackmailing for a secret organization like the Epstein grand jury in Florida?
That's me and Jay Z stuff. This ain't got nothing to do with you, girl. Don't come on.
So Hov wasn't there?
I'm talking to Jay.
You talking to Jay?
As soon as I talked to Jay, she jumped down, came over. I said, "Oh shit, look at this."
They about to jump you.
Nah, she came like she was ready.
She's
like
ready.
I thought something was gonna happen. And I'm like, "Yo, whoa." She's throwing me off now. Because I don't know exactly how to respond to this. You are still Beyonce.
Scholars have noted that Jay Z and Beyonce's relationship has evolved over time, demonstrating their dedication to their children and to each other. They have managed to avoid public scrutiny while maintaining a strong family bond and recognizing the importance of being present. He emphasized that, in contrast to his feuds with Rick Ross and J. Rue, the New York Giants remained central to their mainstream dominance in the 2000s, especially after 50 Cent threatened Hov and half of the rap game in his 1999 song How to Rob. In response, Jay Z retaliated on the track It's Hot, stating, "Go against the jig, your ass is. I'm about $1." The competition intensified after 50 Cent skyrocketed to international fame with albums like Get Rich or Die Tryin' and The Massacre. He also brought up Kanye and Kim's prominent lives, implying that while they excel in their fields, their families seem chaotic and noisy, raising the question of where stability lies. This sparked a discussion about the distinction between public and private realities. In 2008, 50 Cent removed Jay Z from Forbes' Hip Hop Cash Kings list, but they have since reconciled. 50 Cent confirmed in an interview with The Breakfast Club that they are still friendly. Please share your thoughts on Tale 50 The Breakfast Club in the comments section. You can also hit the notification button and subscribe to the channel. don't forget to tune into the DX Daily podcast for hip-hop news. The impact of fame on parenting was also discussed by DX academics. They noted that Jay Z and Beyonce have been able to shield their kids from constant media attention, providing them with a sense of normalcy. They have successfully balanced being celebrities and parents, in stark contrast to the challenges faced by Kim and Kanye, who have frequently made headlines. Let's dive deeper. No Diddy, no baby oil. Remember the Epstein case? Do you recall why people speculated that Epstein might have been killed? If a man who allegedly kept blackmail records on others is now in trouble, it will only be a matter of time until he finds a way to escape his predicament or secure a reduced sentence while implicating others. Perhaps this is a strategy to get ahead of Diddy as he finds himself in a precarious situation. I reached out to those who might have secrets about you, letting them know that I possess information that could be damaging. While he's incarcerated, Diddy aids the authorities by mentioning names like, well, C.D.E. Davis is here, Jay is here, oh yeah, come over here. Fab throughout the discourse, academics challenge the notion that stardom comes without compromises. Family values are about making tough decisions. He urged the audience to recognize the significant sacrifices that successful couples often make for their families while pursuing their ambitions. Despite the chaos around them, genuine love persists, and their commitment to one another remains strong. However, love does not guarantee compatibility, leading to speculation about the marriage industry. There are rumors that Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck's relationship is in trouble, with tabloids suggesting a potential split. Some reports even indicate that they haven't been seen together in public for weeks. However, the latest developments extend beyond their relationship. They also touch on Jennifer Lopez's apparent obsession with marriage, love, and romance. In the swirling storm of celebrity gossip and legal drama, Ben Affleck's potential role as a witness in Sean Diddy Combs' ongoing legal battles has ignited fresh speculation. The association of Affleck's name with Diddy's legal troubles inevitably invites public scrutiny, especially considering the high-profile nature of both men and their respective partners. This situation evokes the tumultuous relationship between legendary actors Elizabeth Taylor and Richard Burton, who famously married, divorced, and remarried twice. Their passionate yet turbulent romance exemplifies the complexities of navigating a public relationship under intense scrutiny. Consider the challenges that come with being an A-list celebrity. It's not solely about the glitz and glamour. Public perception and private life intertwine in ways that most people struggle to comprehend. For instance, how often do we find ourselves venting about a partner's behavior to friends or family? Now, imagine doing that in front of millions. Any offhand comment or casual grievance can be exaggerated. Fans and media are quick to read between the lines, often jumping to conclusions about the state of a celebrity's relationship based on a few public interactions or social media posts. Jennifer Lopez, a constant presence in the public eye, most recently dazzling at the Met Gala, also finds herself in a challenging position. As the controversy surrounding Diddy escalates, sources suggest she may step back from the limelight. This decision likely stems from the realization that public partnerships become increasingly complicated when intertwined with legal troubles. The scrutiny from fans and media can feel overwhelming, especially when a partner is facing serious allegations. One can only imagine the emotional toll this must take on Lopez as she balances her career and public image while supporting Affleck through this tumultuous time. Affleck's potential involvement in Diddy's legal disputes raises questions about how this might affect his relationship with Lopez. They have faced their share of scrutiny since rekindling their romance, and as the media continues to speculate about Affleck's happiness, he is often portrayed as a reluctant participant in the relationship. Rumors of his supposed misery, often framed as him being a hostage, have circulated since their reunion. This ongoing narrative serves as a reminder of the relentless nature of celebrity gossip, which can distort reality and create an echo chamber of negativity. It's essential to recognize that these narratives often lack nuance. While there are certainly challenges that accompany any relationship, particularly one under public scrutiny, the constant reiteration of the same negative storyline can be harmful. The media's portrayal of Affleck as miserable overlooks the complexities of human relationships and the positive aspects that may exist alongside the pressures of fame. Celebrities, like everyone else, experience highs and lows, and it's unjust to reduce their experiences to sound bites that fit a sensational narrative. Furthermore, Affleck's involvement in Diddy's legal issues could introduce new dynamics into his relationship with Lopez. Will this added layer of legal scrutiny stress their partnership, or could it serve as a unifying challenge that strengthens their bond? Time will tell, but it's clear that public perception will significantly shape the narrative moving forward. As the Diddy scandal continues to unfold, it's vital to remember that the complexities of personal relationships, especially those in the public eye, are not easily categorized. While Affleck and Lopez navigate the challenges of their careers and personal lives, fans and observers must acknowledge that their journey is uniquely theirs. Whispers of Ben's miserable or he wants to leave will persist as long as they remain in the spotlight, but the reality of their relationship is undoubtedly more intricate than what tabloids portray. Ultimately, wishing them both success and happiness seems to be the most reasonable response as they navigate this tumultuous chapter in their lives. Let's keep our opinions to ourselves, but people inevitably start criticizing, yet they're justified in doing so. But that's the crux of it perhaps if they do. Lopez continues to focus on her career, and Affleck might take on a legal role as a witness the media will be watching closely. Could this be the turning point for one of Hollywood's most famous couples, or will they emerge stronger than ever? Steve, I love him in public, but I don't say it privately either. Instagram, on Facebook, and then you get divorced, leading everyone to say, oh, you see, but there's this apologist here who thinks they're really in love. However, it's not a given that they can't be in love and not work as a couple. As the narrative unfolds, Lopez and Affleck are both maintaining a low profile, with Affleck perhaps taking the lead. I appreciate the strategy of genuinely loving one another while not necessarily working together. She should consider dating someone who isn't an A-list star. In the unfolding saga surrounding Diddy, a sense of urgency hangs in the air for those who may have been complicit in the ongoing legal drama affecting the victims, too frightened to come forward. For years, there have been whispers of misconduct, with the dealer operating with a troubling degree of impunity. Now, as the legal stakes escalate, the call for victims to speak out has never been louder. Those who have turned a blind eye or denied any wrongdoing must confront the truth of the situation. The time for silence has passed. The public is left grappling with the question, will this legal turbulence mark the end of Diddy and his partner's reign in the industry, or is it simply another obstacle in their tumultuous journey? In a recent interview, Jaguar Wright dropped names that sent shockwaves through the entertainment community, notably those of Diddy and Jay Z. These two titans of hip-hop are now facing scrutiny, not just for their artistry, but for their actions and decisions behind the scenes. Wright's assertions suggest that serious legal repercussions may be on the horizon for both Diddy and Jay Z, igniting a firestorm of speculation and concern among fans and industry insiders alike. But what are the shocking accusations that Wright has leveled against these figures, and why does she believe that a judge will ultimately find them culpable? Wright's claims are multifaceted and deeply troubling. She implies a pattern of misconduct that stretches beyond individual actions to suggest a culture of secrecy and complicity among those in power. By naming Diddy and Jay Z, Wright is not just calling out these figures, she is inviting a deeper examination of the broader systems within the music industry that allow such behavior to flourish unchecked. Her revelations could serve as a catalyst for others who have remained silent, urging them to come forward with their stories. It's a call for accountability that resonates with many, as the industry grapples with its own reckoning amid a wave of social movements demanding transparency and justice. The implications of Wright's revelations are profound. If the judicial system takes her accusations seriously, we could see a shift in the landscape of the music industry. Victims of misconduct may finally feel empowered to share their experiences, leading to a broader conversation about the responsibility of powerful figures to foster safe and respectful environments for all artists. The stakes have never been higher, and as the world watches, it becomes clear that the truth will not remain hidden forever. The public demands honesty, and the industry must confront its dark past. Moreover, the legal ramifications could extend beyond Diddy and Jay Z. Wright's comments indicate that she believes a more extensive network of complicity may soon be uncovered, leading to potential charges against additional figures within the music scene. If the judge takes these allegations seriously, we could be witnessing the beginning of a significant transformation in how the music industry operates and how it deals with allegations of misconduct. The question looms large: will the powerful be held accountable for their actions, or will this moment fade into the background like so many others before it? It's essential to recognize the importance of public perception in these matters. The entertainment industry thrives on image, and any shift in the narrative could have lasting consequences for those involved. Diddy and Jay Z, having cultivated their personas over decades, now face the possibility of their legacies being irreparably tarnished by rights revelations. As fans and supporters consider the evidence and testimonies, we may rethink how we view these artists as entertainers and as people who must answer for their actions. In conclusion, the revelations from Jaguar Wright are not merely sensational headlines, they signify a critical juncture in the music industry's ongoing battle with accountability. The call for victims to speak out, combined with the urgent need for transparency, creates a powerful narrative that could reshape the landscape of entertainment. As we stand on the brink of potential legal upheaval, the spotlight is firmly on Diddy, Jay Z, and others who may be implicated. Whether this moment will mark the end of an era or simply another bump in the road remains to be seen, but one thing is clear: the truth is coming to light, and it demands to be acknowledged. The stakes are higher than ever, and the music industry can no longer afford to look the other way. Ked ought to be prosecuted. The question remains how serious these accusations are and how much the judge will uncover during the legal proceedings. She suggested he better be prepared, but the only thing I'm interested in is what he knows about Kathy Corana White, according to Rick Roth. Jaguar Wright doesn't hold back when she claims that Jay Z and his famous friends, including Diddy, have been involved in criminal activities that have long been ignored. The anticipation surrounding the unfolding revelations in the ongoing saga of Diddy and Jay Z is palpable, as insider Jaguar Wright has made bold claims regarding the hidden truths lurking beneath the surface of the music industry. It's only a matter of time until the truth comes out, she confidently asserts, suggesting that numerous victims have been silenced for years due to fear and intimidation. Her comments highlight a culture of secrecy and complicity that extends far beyond mere business practices. The implications of her words resonate deeply, hinting at a troubling pattern of misconduct that has been allowed to persist unchecked.